everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we took on something truly special, homemade kimchi. There's something incredibly satisfying about making this Korean staple from scratch. Not only was it a fun process, but it felt so rewarding when we finally tasted the fruits of our labor. For full transparency, we used to buy vegan kimchi from H-Mart, but let's be real, a small container cost nearly $6. On top of that, it was packed with unnecessary additives and preservatives. So we decided to take matters into our own hands, make it fresh, and save some cash while we were at it. We kicked things off by hitting H-Mart and Sam's Club for all the essentials. We grabbed 2 big Napa cabbages, a bag of organic carrots, scallions, daikon radish, ginger, fresh garlic, onions, apples, coarse sea salt, rice flour, red pepper powder, and a bottle of vegan fish sauce. We even picked up a pair of bright red kimchi gloves that were a total game changer when handling the spicy paste. By the time we were done, we had made over a gallon of flavorful kimchi. It was enough to last us 2 to 3 months and saved us way more than half the cost of buying the store-bought version. Plus, knowing every single ingredient that went into it, priceless. The first step was giving the cabbages a proper saltwater soak. This was key for softening the cabbage and prepping it to soak up all the bold flavors later. We dissolved 1 cup of coarse salt into 6 cups of water, stirring until it was completely mixed. Then we quartered the cabbages and rinsed them well. Sprinkling about a 1/4 cup of salt between the layers of leaves, we gave them a good massage. After sprinkling the coarse salt over the cabbage leaves, we took a 1/4 cup of the salt water and sprinkled it over the leaves as well. We poured the leftover salt water over the cabbages and let them rest for about 1.5 to 2 hours, flipping them in between. That's when the magic happened. The leaves softened and wilted perfectly. After that, it was rinse time. We gave each leaf some TLC, making sure no extra salt was left behind. With the cabbage ready, we moved on to prepping the mix-ins, the secret weapons of flavor. We grabbed half an onion, a thumb of ginger, a clove of garlic, 2 red apples, scallions, a daikon radish, and a couple of carrots. Everything was peeled, diced, or sliced. Then, we whipped up the rice flour paste that held everything together. We whisked a 1/4 cup of rice flour into 1.5 cups of water over medium heat, stirring constantly to avoid lumps. Once it thickened, we let it cool completely while we added the apples, onions, ginger, garlic, and a 1/4 cup of sugar into the blender for the base. These fresh ingredients added so much sweetness, crunch, and depth. With the paste cooled and everything prepped, we mixed it all together, the paste, daikons, carrots, and scallions, with half a cup of vegan fish sauce and 3 cups of red pepper powder. That red pepper powder, absolutely fire. It gave the kimchi its signature kick and gorgeous color. Then came the fun part, coating the cabbage. We spread the paste generously, making sure every leaf was fully covered. Once everything was coated, we packed the cabbage tightly into an airtight jar, pressing it down to get rid of all the air pockets. And the best part, we didn't even have to wait long to dig in. Sure, the flavors got better after a couple of weeks, but we couldn't resist sampling it the next day. It tasted incredible and could last up to a year if kept refrigerated and airtight. And just like that, we made homemade kimchi that could transform any meal. Whether it's on rice, noodles, or even straight from the jar, no judgment, every bite was worth the effort. If this inspires you to give it a shot, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more fun recipes. Thanks for watching!